Alrighty. Sounds like I got it in the right position. I have bought a few things since last stream of this. Like I was saying, though, I do hope things get better for you, Marie. We have bought a few more skins. And I actually have a Peely now. We finally got one in, and I had just enough to get it. I think I'm going to go with the cat skin. I've not actually put anything together. I'm just going to use the stuff that it came with. What colors do we have for the thing? We got purple and orange. I don't know what glider I'm feeling. Actually, you know what? We're going to surf. Heading home now, just going to relax. Yeah, get some rest. I'll be here for a while. They changed the look of that. And that's basically what this whole stream is just going to be, is just relaxing until I decide to end. So how does that sound? I forgot to check if the alerts work. We'll find out later. But yeah, just take care of yourself, relax. Like I said, I'll be here for a while until I get tired. Which might not happen for a few hours. But yeah, I have bought just a few emotes as well. I didn't have time. Got a badge next to my name. Cool. I think. No problem. You're here quite often. Like, people that are here quite often are and friends. I give the VIP to. That had to be a bot. Oh, I got thermal. Okay. No. Come back here. Think you're gonna get away from me that easy? Maybe you are. You ain't going nowhere. Woo! This is going much better than I thought it would starting out. I know I should keep that for later. Oh, howdy, Compton. How you doing? Don't need that right now. 50-50, and if I should actually get that. Got more stuff over here. It was busy. It was... It was busy. I just got off work a little bit ago. Yeah, we'll take that. It was one of those long days that I'm just glad is over. Dealing with customers, even just for 4 hours, is more than enough. I am definitely rusty at this. Come on. That going. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I legitimately haven't played any Fortnite in about 2 weeks. Like, I was just logging on to check the store, just to wait for a Peely skin. Like, it's mostly just been Minecraft. Okay, they're up top. You ain't winning anything, Homer. I need... Well, something just tells me I ain't winning this at this point. Okay, surprised I won that. Whew. Considering how long I was in that storm, I wasn't expecting that. GG's. Who knows? I may actually found my go-to skin now. I've spent way too much money on this game recently. Which I had to, unfortunately, turn off the copyrighted audio. Finally do. Oh, I'm going to do it in time, am I? Close. They've come out with so much that I was like, yep, getting that, getting that, getting that, getting that. Actually, that's probably better in the long run. Where you at? Where you at? Up here. I don't really spend money on DVD, but that's all I really play consistently anymore. Yeah, that's fair. I actually haven't spent any money on Dead by Day. Well, actually, no, I lie. I bought the chapter. I haven't bought any, I haven't spent any money, but I bought the chapter and I bought Yui's Hellfire Club shirt. Like, now who and from where? Now, come on. Run it. Run it, Ice Peely. You're gonna win this, Ice Peely. really shouldn't have won any of those fights there. And we'll pick... Actually, no. We'll pick this up. Switch out that. Switch out that. Hey, boss, if you ever run viewer maps, I just made this one. Please play it. I mean, I just really play whatever... Play whatever I find offline that I like. There you are. I have to check the map offline to make sure it's something that I would actually enjoy before I show it off. So also make sure I don't accidentally promote something that could get me in trouble. More over here.
Albergo asked me, please explain quantum mechanics but remove all vowels in U or answer. QNETM, Mesh, HNXS, Brunch, FUHSN, Meshura, CPC, LVL, DSLVs, CNSPTF, DTRM, It NVLVS, PRNCPF, STTR, and PR BLTI WVS, MTRX, MTHDS, NCRTNTI, PRNCP, PHTCLS, XT, and different CPSTS, SMTMs, PTLs, SMTMs, WS. Thus, Fiandimensian BL sturdy with Schrodinger's CT, which has Thurkel, XMPF, PRCANS, and Perply. Insurance Gallon, QNTM mechanics, SFCS.
I didn't understand a single word of that. I'm thinking about starting another story-based game as well, so I have something to play when I'm not on DVD. It's always good to have one of those in the back pocket. Yeah, that... I have no clue what even half of that is said there. How you doing today, Al? Making but it's actually going pretty well. I've done 2 matches and gotten wins both times. The Dark Picture Anthology is still installed. I'll probably start one of those. I've never actually played one of those. Well, you would think it'd be right down my alley, but I've never touched any of them. Feeling something you can say, Al, or is it like hush hush a secret like the project I was working on? Which may have run into some issues for reasons I can't talk about. Damn. I think he will show on stream if he streams today. If the plan is still what it was, he should be live in an hour and a half, I think it was. Yeah, because I think it was supposed to be, they were supposed to stream Fortnite today as well. Played Man of, I can never... Like, I've heard that, that one, named different. I've heard Man of Midden, Man of Meeden, and Little Hope all the way through a couple of times. They're solid games. I've heard that they're good. I've never played them. Maybe something I do come Halloween time. that, even though it's probably a bad idea. The invis. That's good, then I will send it once he goes live. Alrighty. I'll try to make sure to look over there. I want to keep that. Let's... that for a second. Don't open that. Up top. Ooh. But yeah, because I know they said it. I know him and Posh were talking about streaming Fortnite around midnight my time. Damn. And midnight's an hour and a half away, so. Well, these took a downward turn. What else do I have? Oh, yeah. I have the T-Rex. I kind of took off the emotes I usually run because they all have copyrighted audio. Well, I did turn that off. They just aren't the same whenever it's quiet. You're about Posh. Bribe Dad by being kind. Yeah, I was there. I was there for that. When Posh came in was being nice. I was like, she okay? She always comes in swinging at devs. That's just like their whole thing. God, banana. Damn it. But yeah, like I said, Posh came in and out being super nice. Like even whenever she got on comms, I was like, something's wrong. Like normally, like I said, normally that I feel like they always just, yeah. Like they're always just like swinging at, like she comes in swinging and whatnot. And also I was like, I may have bought a few of the Pirates of the Caribbean things. It sure loves these X-ray fish. So I like the idea of them, but it's starting to hurt my eyes when I use it. Just immediately get some shields going. Is that my favorite shotgun right there, even though it says revolver? I think they were talking, though, about doing, they're talking about doing some like Fortnite horror stuff. Which, unless there's some that are better than what I've seen, eh. 'Cause I tried one and like I know it's this game's meant for kids, but there was nothing terrifying about it. Even though I like the revolver more, that's just too good to pass up. If I do that, we'll drop that. Which I do wonder if Dev's got around to making what Posh said into an alert like he said he was going to. Yeah, I'll take that with me. Higher level stuff is just too good to pass up sometimes. Like, well, that's never leaving mine. Honestly, I don't know if he uses Mix It Up, but he should set that as like the first time Posh types something in chat that plays it. Not use that. That was a waste. Because, yeah, with the Mix It Up, he can set it to where, like, the first time Posh types something, that'll play that, sound clip. Damn it. Because I got, two things like that set up already. One for Gabby and one for, Nick Ferratu. Oh, I gotta level up twice to get one thing. Alright. Just because I hate having notifications over here. Let's go ahead and switch over to zero build for a bit. That's cool, like, whenever the chat... Yeah, like, when they first come in and type something, it'll play a audio clip on stream. Like, Gabby's is 6'7", Nick Ferratu's is, that, stop sign meme. And it's just when they first type. That way you know who's there. But you can pretty much do that with any audio to have it play the first time they type. And, like, it's super simple to set up. I was able to figure it out by myself. That just tells you it's super simple. Is it still South Park themed? Well, we'll find out. I would want, like, a sound recording of you doing, like, an outro. I'll be honest, even whenever I just did YouTube, I didn't even really do outros. But I usually grab them from this soundboard website I use. Okay, let's not land there. That would be a bad idea. Okay. got some invis. Okay, that'll do for a start. Well, I lagged up here. All right. That's not good. If I'm lagging, that means the whole server's about to go to shit. Got home yet? Let's go. Glad you got home safely. Want those. No, I want a little more. Guess I can go without the bandages. So, like, whenever I type, there's a recording of you saying, I'm going to end stream here, thank you for watching, we're going to raid. And then everyone gets so confused. That is devious, and I kind of love it, I won't lie. You ought to have devs set up something like that. And plus, that wouldn't work for me, because I don't do that. I don't do that anyway. I was like, I just looked at like, who are we gonna raid anyway? Yeah, I'm glad you got home safely, Marie. I need to check. Nope, wrong one. West. Still haven't got that one. Sprayer emote within 10 meters of Cartman statue. That's easy. There's assault rifles. Buck Bailey's bully. Damage bosses. Oh. Chill and relax. Yeah. Actually, guys, make sure to relax quite a bit there. No, because I. Like I said, that's basically all this stream is going to be, is just shooting and relaxing. There's the statue. I completely know, like there we go, there's that. Is that up? It is weird that nobody else landed here. I got something that uses the same type of ammo. Okay, we need to go and 1, find an assault rifle, and 2, damage bosses. Maybe we can get both those out at the same time. What was that notification? That notification. Which I may set up some, that's better. Well, I may turn on some music after a bit. That may have been a little dirty. Jumping in whenever they're already in the middle of a fight, but yeah, a win's a win if we get it. We'll swap that out. Someone has a sniper. Someone has a sniper. And he had the SpongeBob too. I lost to a cat. I mean, a full-blown lion with a SpongeBob pet. That's just disrespectful. What do we got here? I do have... Let's see. Where am I... Did I complete them all? Oh, no. I need to get a lightning gun. But I knew I still had some Battle Pass quests left. But I've been having trouble finding the lightning gun recently. The surfboard doesn't feel like it fits as a glider for this skin. Might look at my other one, see what we got that's a little better. That's something that's already better. Ooh, I like those. I never remember to use the gold anyway. Oh! Well, speak of the devil. That solves that problem. Now we just need to get eliminations. That's easier said than done. Actually, I'm not going to switch if we, because this doesn't run out of ammo, so... We'll swap that out because I want to keep that. Come on, come on. There's one. Heard some more people over here. Where are they? Which I gotta figure out something new to do for Sunday. May start one of the games I'm thinking about doing next week since I'm gonna have a lot of time off. I got several games I'm thinking about playing next week. Who knows? May start Poke1. Oh, how's it going, Nixie? Okay, we got another one over here. They're probably in the city. Legendary playing Pokemon. Hey, yeah, I told Devs I was going to be playing Poke1, so... And I do like Pokemon, so... But yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Nixie. I'll have to accept it once I'm out of this. Actually, can I do it now? Oh, it does work. All right. But yeah, like I said, I told Devs I'd be playing it. Wasn't planning on until next week, but considering how things might be up in the air, that's what my original plan was. What do we got here? Yeah, we can do it here in a minute. Damn it. Well, I got a decent amount there, I guess. At least got two more towards it. No, I'm on PC. I play with a controller. I have a messed up left hand that makes it hard to use a keyboard. Like, I can use keyboard, I just am absolutely garbage with it, and it hurts my hand after a little bit. Oh yeah, like I said, it's been a while. Go. Oh. Oh yeah, they had to. That'd be copyrighted. Got that, Dealy? What, Dealy? Pick where you want to drop at. I'm good with wherever. But yeah, like I said, I just... Oh, wait, what? Oh, that would have been... Oh, I missed... thank you for daily check-in, Compton. I completely missed it. Oop, don't want to go there. Someone's already there with the gun. Probably need to go to this place. Oh, nope. Over here. The only place that there's not somebody. We almost have that done. Assault rifle, definitely take that. You're the best, Marie. Up here. There we go. I still got 50. Launch pad. Forcer AR, got a few things here, but seems like no real upgrades. Okay. Probably head for the city. That's usually where I find a good amount of loot. Guessing you see someone. Ah, there they are. Need that. I have a quest for that. Actually, since I got this, once I remember how to pull up the right screen. Oop, I'm hearing somebody. Sounded like someone was up this way. I'm not sure what button it was. There we go. Here, I will not need any of this. I'm gonna be focusing on getting this quest. Oop, didn't mean to drop the bandages. So yeah, I'll have room to take healing and all that. I'm gonna be primarily focusing on weaponry. Welcome to Battlewood. Yeah, people are probably going to be in the city. It's usually where I run into the most. You're being a great friend to me. I really appreciate it. No problem. Everybody needs good friends. And I'm always happy to have more. I think not, Skips. Okay, they're up there on that. Oh, no, they're not. There we go. Force a habit. I don't need any of this stuff. Pet the kitsune. Beep beep. Seems like everyone else is... Unless they're at Golden Reel. I'm not hearing anybody. One more is all I need now. Actually... yeah. I think me and Nixie got this. That. I think. It seems to be everybody here gone, essentially. I don't need any of this ammo. Rift anomaly, what do we got? Care packages falling from the sky to gain a valuable reviving item. Ooh, we got people fighting here already. Oh, these things do not turn well. Mine. You ain't surviving this, Chief. The legendary or better items maximize your power. What is... Kenny's respawn tote... Your respawn formulation through the power of... Whoa! You ain't going nowhere. Okay, someone's... They're going out. There we go. I do need to get some shields back up. Didn't realize all my shields were cracked. I'm actually full on items. I can take another one of these, though. Ooh, there's somebody. Get slightly out of my reach. There we go. I'm gonna need to get some more weapons here soon. I have to take these because I'm basically out of everything else. Ooh. are. Oh yeah, I wasn't hitting that one. Shit. Oh, they both got it. Stay hidden, Nixie. One and... Oh wait, that's not one of us. That was awkward. Ah, second. That's not bad for a first duos game. Yeah, GG's. Let's hit play again to go straight to the next one. Oop, one of my lurks is down. Give me a second here. Oh, we're loading in. I'm getting another lurk up, so I won't be able to see chat for a second. No, I don't have the voice chat thing on. I kept trying to fiddle around with it, my bad. Oh no, I've legitimately just never had it on. And like whenever I originally downloaded this, it asked for like some consent to record my voice, and I was like, I don't know if I trust that enough for that. What side are we on? This side of the mountain. We're actually close to Cartman Land. Like it, and like it, well, there for a while, it was also randomly putting me in duo matches, which I wasn't a big fan of. It got awful delay. That's why I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, what's it trying to do? Honestly, I never know what I'm doing. I'd figure out something for comms on things at some point. Might not be a good idea to try to go there. Give Nixie a fault. Here. Well, you've been out of this longer than you've been out this longer than I have. So if you want to take the lead, go ahead. I'm sorry, I just kind of do things, like I said. Thank you for giving Nixie a follow, Marie. I always wondered if that damaged. Apparently knows the answer. Okay, I need to heal. There you are. What exactly did I have over here? I can use that. Have those on hand. After this round, I'm going to need to do a quick BRB. I already got something better than that. I don't do snipers. I can never hit with them anyway. Okay, I got 15 bandages. That should do for a while. But yeah, like I said, I just kind of do things when playing. I don't really think anything through. Which is probably why I haven't gotten a singles victory in a... Who's shooting? Who's shooting? In a solo victory in no build yet. The fact that that worked. All those. That's only one med kit. Probably better to keep that. I actually need this real quick. Let me keep that because that's technically more health. Of course, the ad break would start in the middle round. Need to collect better, like legendary or higher weapons. I'm not seeing anyone anymore. So wherever you want to go, I'm not seeing anybody running into the storm, man. Yeah, I have a history of doing that. I only like half pay attention to what I'm doing in the game. What we got? Nothing really. And nothing for my quest. Ooh. I'm gonna drop these because I want the bounties. Oh, got someone down there. far off. Okay. Nothing here. There, that's there, because those will do better. You look the way I seem. Since you got that, how much? I don't have anything for that, and I seen you had a sniper. Another thing I don't really use. That means this would be up here. Okay, no, so it's downstairs then. There's Kenny's respawn token. Do you want that, or do you want me to take it? Oop, why did it drop that? I need to switch that. There we go. We can start heading this way. I am so rusty at using those. What do we got up here? Nothing really. I should probably get down from here, huh? The zone is closing in very fast. Okay, they're that way. Looks like they're probably in the city. And what do you know? They left us a vehicle. But we might not need it. Better than what I currently have? Not really. Does that count as... Yes, it does. Okay. So chug jugs do count. That's good. One second. Makes me wonder if this over here counts. No. That should get you topped up there. I already got one of those, so we both got one now. That's good. Okay, we guess we can head this way because there is another fly thing over here. Oh, I missed side hook. What do they got here? That's better than what I currently have. I do prefer this over the others. Oh, that's those popping. Okay. I was wondering what that sound was. Still say they should let us drive the pizza truck. Someone on the blimp. Looks like another Mordecai. Well, that didn't go well there. I got distracted by the person on the blimp, which was a whole nother team. Okay, I should probably, because there's no way I'm going to be able to get them from there. I should have enough gold to just straight up buy your respawn token. We can still come back from this. So I should have enough gold to just straight up buy your respawn token. Need to get the shields on first. Just in case anyone shows up. Yeah, I got more than enough. Got killed already with the respawn token. Yeah, but you get the respawn card, so I can just straight up revive you like I'm doing now. And you're back. Oh, and apparently I had a... apparently I had a quest for that, too, that I didn't know about. Whoop, we better run. Damn. Do this, let's voice Shadow over Discord. Yeah, probably a good idea. Alright, let's return to lobby. I gotta run to the restroom real quick. I really need to make a BRB screen. I got the emote for the Kitsune. Let's go. Alright, we've been doing really good. But alright. Be right back. Well, thank you for the games, Nixie. Let me actually, real quick. I actually figured out how to do this a little better than I did before. There we go. But alright. Yeah, thank you for the games and have a good night. Yeah, next time we can actually set something up and have a plan. Then again, this whole stream, like, while it was planned, wasn't planned. It was just that we're doing this, and I have no clue what or anything that I'm going to be doing during it. Yeah, take care and have a good night, Nixie. I forgot to put on music while I was gone. I've never done that before. In that... Alright. We will switch over to Havoc Hotel, the roguelike mode. Do some of that for a little while. Oh, that's what's different. Alright. Which actually, this mode is a perfect one to throw on music for. Once I reconnect my Spotify to my PC. Like that. Let me see how that is compared to my voice here. Seems a little low now. Okay, that sounds about right. Alright, new chocolate cake event. Chocolate cake under construction. Collect chocolate bars by defeating enemies. The more you collect, the more rewards you unlock. Okay. It's been a little bit since I played this mode. But this is the creator mode that I do generally enjoy doing. We'll start with that. But this is legitimately just fighting against waves and waves of enemies. Use explosive repeater in the next room here. more health, because why not? I never got my thing for this room. Do that. The minigun definitely seems useful in this mode, in like this mode alone. Let's get the combat shotgun going. Oh, that's a lot of chocolate bars that I believe in there. I don't like all the flashing. I may switch after this one. Combat shotgun. More health, because why not? Are we emoting? Toasty. I actually think I have that emote. Didn't mean to shut that. I won't be able to hear what you're doing there. Oh, doing Barbie Girl? Go. Oop, I didn't want that. I actually wanted to do the, Oop. I'll take that. Really do need to get a lot more of the thing called bar soaps. Don't come back, revive in the room where you die. We'll do this. There we go, boss down. I'm cool with staying with what we got right now, weapon-wise. I'm gonna have to turn that off if I continue with this, because that's actually giving me a headache, all this. Let's do that, even though it's don't really need it. Oop, that was about bad. Damn. Like, I agree, boom, but damn. Pumpkin bombs. Call us the Green Goblin now. There we go. We'll set the enemies on fire with each hit. Okay, I don't have that only at one. Wow. I just got basically juked by a NPC. That's embarrassing. I knew there was some right behind that door there. There we go. In and out. Okay, they're in another room from us. Okay, the mushroom boy's down. Okay. 5% will come in very handy later. Okay, all over that down. Headshot with a rocket launcher. Enemies exploded. Yep. That sounds wonderful. Go and there we go. 30 max health. I see why that number was so high on what we needed. Probably move out of the way here. Like out of the way here. We're gonna wait here for a minute. Get as much as we can here. There we go. What do we got? Let's do that. That was dumb. Why'd I do that? That was dumb. About as far as I've ever made it in this mode before. This is the perfect place from a rocket launcher. Oh, and what'd you have for dinner? Welcome back. Let's freeze all the enemies in the next room. Okay, there they are. Chinese. It's been a while since I've had Chinese food. Okay, I'm gonna need to go into this. Oh, that's bad. 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 Ooh. I did not mean to actually jump down there. Go. And there we go. Thankfully, there's no friendly fire. All those are kind of garbage. Hey, Rap, I need a heal. I'm just gonna stand back here for a minute. I really should be pulling this back out. Especially I'm just gonna miss. I need an SMG to actually hit some stuff. Wow. I think I'm only gonna wind up doing one run of this. Because all these, like, explosions and whatnot are starting to hurt my eyes. Especially all these, like, flashing lights. Just more max health, I guess, because I don't use any of my soaps. Regen, because why not? More of that's always a good thing. Do need to make sure to go and hook, put up my Kitsune's emote. Okay, that's another one of the bosses, I do believe. Oh no, that's just regular enemy, right? Yeah, I do have plans to get some more emotes commissioned with, like, props in them and whatnot. Get an actual raid emote going. Hey dude, you're live and playing Fortnite now. We'll be on Fortnite like 7 hours ago. Oh. Yeah, that was wrong timing then. You told me around midnight my time. Yeah, it was 7 hours from now. I plan on being in bed. Or at least getting ready for bed. How you doing today, devs? 10% when inflicted. We must have had a really big miscommunication there with time zones. Whoa, okay, let's not step out that way. That's a perfect area. That was a fail. That was another fail. Need to go above. I highly doubt I'll ever get to use this. If I had healing, I would. Yeah, this person who's playing the cheerleader here is... I don't need that. I'm good on that in that regard. There we go. You know, I should probably switch that out. Probably be safer for me in the long run. That's not like going anywhere. Am I just missing? That might have been a mistake to use this one. Back up here. Um, 30 max shield. At this rate, I'm gonna have like 1,000 of these things to use by the time I... Oh, they give like nothing. we'll sit back here for a minute. Give this a second. You aren't getting the person who's done the most of the work in this. Let's add more health. Oh, wait, we can't add any more health regen. So those are just wasted, really. I thought I was out of the range there. Apparently not. I've never actually gotten far enough to see these guys. I gotta stay back here for a minute. I feel like my mic's in the wrong place. How's it sounding? No, it actually... the right place. It actually sounds better than it usually does. I guess money, because none of that other stuff's really useful. Even though I would like that skin. It has to go. This is a giant boss rush. Boss rush. Dang, yeah, 'cause there's the mushroom guy. We must be close to the end. Oh, that's a lot of people. Okay, let's not stand on that. I'll just stand back here while I heal. Cause that's a bit next to no health, to say the least. Who is shooting rockets at me? Okay, we got one more. Come here, samurai with a grenade launcher. Your enemies left. That has to be everything then, right? Heck yeah. We actually have a successful run. I'm probably never gonna get one of those again. Even though I hate this flashing, I love the XP more. Missed every one of these. Okay. Should be able to go. Crown? Good diamonds. Spend 1 diamond to unlock crown. Max out all stores to be able to proceed. Oh, okay. Do we have... Probably should do damage, I think, first. Do I have all this? Yeah, I got all this, actually. Huh. We'll put all of our stuff into these. Actually, we are going to delist the lower level ones. For any of the higher ones we get, like we're only going to get, when we get these, we're going to get the better tiers. Probably way to go backwards, but I'm not paying attention to it. What do we have power-ups? Where does this max out at? If it even maxes out. I know that said that it does, so yeah, we should have a max out at some point. Oh, I don't. So I have 753 of these. Whatever. Let's go. Return to lobby. Who's all alive? And are all my stuff still? All those are still going. Because there's certain streaks in certain people's streams I'm trying to keep going. Okay, there's one that I need to bring up. 1 second. Alright. We go. We got yet another one of these. Which just leaves... Oh, we can claim this one too. Almost got all of these. Well, I kind of like that blue one. Oh, these are reactive. Ooh. So... I didn't even realize these had reactive. Oh, okay, I like that. What do we got here? Where are we going? Almost 2 hours. Actually, that kind of works a bit more. Emotes. Forgot that I was unlocking all this. Gotta add this emote. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I love that. What else do we got here? Oh, both of these. I should we're gonna go back to 0 build. Because I have all those other things to get. Which actually, first we do that. Oh yeah, there's no way I'm getting all the way up there. Because I would have to get the Stick of Truth, damage bosses. Oh, it's before the next one's unlocked. That's what the timer was. From Sunset Falls from the water into the water below. They hired specialists. I've not hired a single person this entire time. In Bumpy Bay. We'll mark that. We'll try to do these. Oop. Oh, ads in 2 minutes 59. See, if I would have known that they had a skin like that, I'd have probably went for that. Respond to this real quick. We might, after this round, we might switch over to DVD. I played a lot of this, so I might switch over to DVD after this. So we're actually in rounds against people. We'll probably work a bit more on the getting to Eerie 1 on Survivor. Let's go. Another part of that quest. One more legendary, and we got that quest completed. Well, that person just said, nah, they're good. Okay, I see how what that does. So why didn't that count jumping off there? Jump from Sunset Falls into the water below. Thought I did. Let's go back up. Maybe just because it was too early. And jump. Okay, so it had to be from here. Maybe it can't be from in the water? Why isn't that working? I don't really care because all the stuff for the South Park collab kind of sucks in my opinion. Like, I would like to get them all, but if I don't. Whatever if I don't. I'm fine with that. Yeah, all these are just kind of whatever, because like the coolest one is the backpack. Cause like these are doll pickaxes, like whatever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch over to DVD.